Crispy Synchron is back with his own Yu-Gi-Oh series, Yu-Gi-Oh Magic, FU Wizards of the Coast.
Practice. Oh, that reminds me. Hey, Yumi, it's been a while since you've transferred here, right?
I was transferred.
Oh, yeah. This is my second week here.
Ooh, in that case, the teachers and student council will be getting on your case about picking a club or sports team pretty soon.
They always want you to join a
Which
team,
one you'll pick?
at least from my experience.
Not
Every school is
really.
different.
I haven't given it much thought. Oh, I guess there was that thing that happened during lunch today.
A duel?
Did you get scouted by a club?
Something like that. After I finished eating, I was looking through my Duel Monster cards.
Oh.
Then this high-energy guy must have noticed and began talking to me.
For 6
He said he was from
hours.
the gaming club and invited me to come
I
by
never
after
recognized
school.
that deck.
That's
I'd have to see it in
perfect.
action.
You're really into that kind of thing. You're going there now that classes are over, right?
Not sure. They're probably just a bunch of tryhards who take the game way too seriously and only care about winning tournaments or whatever.
Maybe.
You can't know that for sure without seeing it for yourself.
The animation's really well
I've got a
done on
bit
this.
of time
Crispy
before
Synchron's come a long way
softball
since
practice.
Jack vs. Kaiba.
on,
Although that was
let's
still
check this
finally
club out.
animated too, but now it's got like
Wait! Hold on!
its own show with full
Do you
animation.
know where you're going?
I assume it's a he anyway.
Whoa! It's gotta be this room, right? I mean, it looks like those two over there are about to duel.
Oh, it's you.
Sorry, this is the
Come
badminton club.
by. Glad you're here. I'm Go. Have you thought about joining the club?
It's got pink irises. Run.
You, I wouldn't bother. This dork and his pathetic club are so bad at the games they play, they haven't qualified for any tournament in years. That's why I'm challenging him for the club leader position. After all, the strongest should lead.
There's always that character.
Takes charge. Things are gonna change around here.
I kept telling him that there's more to this club than just tournament results. But more importantly, I can't accept him insulting the club.
Wow.
This club
This
is my
club
life.
means that much to you?
It
For the
does.
next 4 years of
And if he
school.
thinks so little of us, then he should at least be able to put his skills where his mouth is.
Your hair looks
That's
weird.
just what I'm about to do.
And that's
Even
coming by
better,
anime
I get
standards.
to embarrass you in front of your new member.
Well,
Hold on, I didn't
said
sign up
was
yet.
Actually going to join, but I'll at least stick around to see what this is all about.
Sorry about this. I promise. I'll give you a proper introduction. to the
Go
club
looks like a Rush
right
character.
after I take care of this guy. But for now,
But hey, that's still
Let's
a,
duel.
that's still a Yu-Gi-Oh character. The Rush series is canon. Oh, hello. Well, canon into the Yu-Gi-Oh.
This won't take long
You know
at
what I
all.
mean.
I'm normal
It's a thing that
summoning
exists.
Aloof Lupine.
Okay.
When he
Could be playing
summoned,
Metaphys.
I can banish the Metaphys
Yeah, it's
in my
Metaphys.
hand.
If I see a
But
Loof
also
Lupine, I'm
banish the
assuming
Metaphys
Metaphys
Tiger from
automatically.
my
That's
deck.
just how my brain
With
works.
that taken care of, all I need to do is set a card face down and end my turn.
alright, it's my
He looks
turn.
better with the bandana on.
Huh. I thought after all that big talk, that dude would have done something a bit more exciting.
Oh,
Maybe it
just
was all
wait.
talk after all.
No, it's way too early to assume things like that.
Metaphys is focused
He's
on the
still maybe up
standby
to
phase
something.
and banishing themselves.
You don't
Or
know
rather,
how
each other.
right you are. Just because it's not my turn anymore doesn't mean I won't be the one making moves.
Our turn,
Get back to my two
comrade.
banished Metaphys monsters. Metaphys shuffles itself back into my deck to allow me to add any Metaphys card from my deck to my hand. I choose my Metaphys Tyrant Dragon, and by shuffling my banished Tyrant Dragon, I can summon this one right away.
Fantastic.
Oh, wow. Such a big monster.
Yep,
Is this what you meant earlier when you said he still had other plans?
something like
Well,
that.
Hardly, but there's something off about this guy. He seems way too confident despite having a mediocre first turn. Things aren't adding up. I'm certain there's more to his strategy than just playing a strong monster.
Clearly, he does have a face down.
Now, it's time for me to take center stage. By revealing the Libromancer mystery.
Libromancer? That's surprising.
Special summon, Libromancer Fire!
Don't see those very often. Just
When
in
he's
general.
special summoned, I can add a Libromancer monster from my deck to my hand.
Nice dual
I'm
disc.
adding Libromancer
I've heard of that.
Firestarter.
It's good to see some ritual representation.
I must have missed a joke. What's so
Interesting
funny?
laughing animation. Yeah, it's fine. It's still a solo crew.
Because you did exactly what I wanted you to. This duel is already over.
What?
What? How can he say that so soon? His opponent has only played his first card.
It'll also be the last card he plays. Thanks to this! My Trickstar Reincarnation
Oh
Trap
no!
card. This card forces you to banish your entire hand and draw the same amount. But I'm not done yet. I chain the effect of
Droll and Lockbird, you bitch! You son of a bitch!
Huh?
You fucking fuckerton who Paxton's up in here!
And it isn't good for Go. That trap would normally force him to banish his hand and then draw the same amount. But thanks to Droll and Lockbird, he's not allowed to add cards from his hand from the deck in any way. So instead...
That's right. Every single card in his hand goes to the banish zone, leaving his hand completely empty.
What? What? I can't do anything now!
I know.
Exactly my point. You've got no hope left. It's my move. Metaphys Tyrant Dragon teaches.
It only took you no skill in order to do it.
Purgatory, please.
I'm not giving up yet! Your utter monster isn't strong enough to take all of my leftover life points. I can still draw next turn. I can still...
You can still what? Win? Sorry, that's not gonna happen. My Metaphys Tyrant Dragon can attack again after destroying a monster.
Ah, crap.
What?
Wait! His dragon's got 2,900 attack points, right?
Yep.
Isn't that...
Yeah, exactly enough to end it.
How? I barely played at all!
Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's already over.
Too bad, sucker.
I get...
Metaphys
Player who gets to go
Dragon,
first gets to
attack
play the
directly
game.
And end this duel!
Well, I guess you were wrong. Tournaments are everything.
That was a cheap trick, Kenta.
It 100%
Sounds like
was.
an excuse to me. You lost to me fair and square.
You had to use Droll and Lockbird and Reincarnation. Doesn't exactly tell me you're a skilled duelist.
Now,
Oh, am I? What? Are you trying to protect the honor of your little
Are
club
those the new
leader?
Dragon Tales?
No.
It's too soon. It
your
couldn't be.
attitude just ticks me off. Now, let's
This
do
just came in
this.
after that. Oh, she's got Marincesses. Dang, that'll be something interesting to see. Yeah, it couldn't be Dragon Tale. This episode was released well before the Dragon Tales new art set came out. But that was actually really well animated. Excellent work there. Again, it's amazing how far he's come since Kaiba versus Jack. And again, I did like the voice actor dual format of that one, but this is more like he's getting more professional from there. Well, I assume he automatically, just how my brain works, so, apologies if I'm getting the thing wrong. But, anyway, this was actually really well done, and you got a bunch of voice actor crew and all that jazz to fulfill all these roles. Probably some of them, I think the girls were the same ones that were in the Romage versus, Heroes versus Dream Mirrors ones, but hey, you know what, that's fine with me. Show them off a bit more. Now we can have our edgy goth girl with your springing son of light, and the dark brooding guy who thinks that everything is to be serious and edgy. Versus, it's not about the tournaments, it's about friendship and finding the heart of the whatever. The models themselves are fine, you know, there's, the guy who lost, unfortunately, was playing a really cool deck. It's just his outfit's a lot. If I could put it that way. It's like, it's not a bad outfit, just a lot. The guy, it was serious. I liked him in the normal war, but then he kind of like took his shirt off. It's like, I don't know how I feel anymore. It's not a bad design. Why did you take your jacket off? It's a virtual world thing. I guess it's going to be kind of rainsy in a way, just like we're going to the virtual world to do, or maybe where they're like imagining how this is. Either way works with me, honestly. You know, it's a fan series. I don't need to be like. an explanation would be nice, but this isn't required. We could, like, sort of like how it was in the previous VRX. I would like to see the Cyberdark guy again, though, in the future. That'd be neat to see. He probably goes to the school, too, but the Quantum guy, I think it was Super and Quantum X, yeah. They all go to the Duel Club. That'd be awesome. Alright, so in this, we found out there's a Duel Club. We go and meet the Duel Club. I want to be leader of the Duel Club. Well, I can't let you. This is more than tournaments. Oh, crap, I lose. I'll duel you in order to show this isn't just about tournaments. Fine. We will. Next episode. Alright? Fair enough. Well, we'll see what her Marincesses can do and if we can beat the reincarnation thing. It is kind of funny how it's fighting off against the reincarnation, considering Aoi Zaizen played both Trickstars, and then they nerfed her so she could have Marincesses. And that's not because I think Marincesses are a bad archetype. It's because Light is an archetype that counters Bowman, so they had to make sure that Yusaku had to get the win in the end. So they took away her Light deck so that she could play Water and therefore lose to Bowman. Because Reigns didn't have very good writing. Or they were hacks sometimes. Lightning did it. We're gonna... well, at least... One thing I was about to bring up the whole... They used Storm Actus in Master Duels. But to be fair, only the villains did that, so... You know, if the villains pull the bull crap out of their ass, it's fine. But when the heroes start doing it, then we have a problem. I did like that he was... At least I was kind of disappointed that the Libromancers got freaking curve stomps. Because we see Metaphys every once in a while in the... Okay, no. Metaphys are rarely seen, to be fair. But Libromancers I don't think have shown up once yet. Aside from, like, a fight club or something like that. Like, just some random one-on-one. But in a fan show, they... Didn't really, so I hope that guy gets another chance to duel in future. I really do, because Libromancers deserve more. There's a neat archetype. It's an archetype of a bunch of nerds. How could you not kind of like it to an extent? You know, like, it's got a little charm to it. But I think this is a good, solid first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic, so congratulations to Crispy Synchron. And based on what I've seen in his community poll, the episode did pretty dang good. Like, overall, very good response. Apparently hasn't gotten this good results since Yuki vs. Kaiba Alternate Universe DSOD, which is fantastic. That's still one of his best duels I've ever seen, and this is certainly a good one start to his own series. I hope more things come in the future and only stays good going forward, of course. Heck, I hope things only get better. I mean, there's like minor animation things, like I think some clipping here or there, but you know, it's a fan show with 3D models. It can't be too mad to it. It's like... It's not some multi-million-dollar corporation like the actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Shows where, well, okay, I don't know about multi-million, but I don't know what I mean. It's a full staff of crew where I think it's just a guy. Maybe he has some help, probably, but overall, it's like, it's not nowhere near the actual show, so I can, you know, we can all let some things slide here or there. It's still giving an overall great product, and that's what matters at the end of the day, that the product is great, and this certainly is a great product. So... I'm looking forward to the next episode that comes out, whenever it comes out. Take your time, of course. That's how Crispy Synchron does it. It's quality over quantity. And you know what? That quality is pretty dang good, just like this episode. So, I think I've gotten the main points out of the way. If I forgot anything, I'll point in the description. So, looking forward to see what comes in the future. Maybe that girl will join the club. Maybe maybe the old Happy Cherry girl is already part of the club, secretly. Who knows? Maybe we'll find out more about that lunch club thing. Time will tell. She did mention a super excited person, but the leader didn't seem that excited, so it might be someone else. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But in the meantime, I don't have much else to say. I'm looking forward to the next episode that comes out. So I guess I'll just thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, later!